Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Just checking the bags one last time before we hit the road and migrate up north for the holidays. You know, holiday travel is stressful. I can't think of anything more difficult than trying to keep track of what the kids are doing, how are we getting to where we're going, and where are we stopping along the way. And then I thought of something. If it's this difficult for us, human beings with iPhones and Google Maps and hybrid cars, how difficult must it be for our fine-feathered friends that have to do this every winter? And more importantly, how does a duck muster up the courage to gather up his entire flock and trek all the way across a continent to where they're going? I have a hard enough time, and I'm just putting a toddler into a Ford Escape. That's the premise between this holiday season's new animated feature by Universal Pictures and Illumination Entertainment, Migration. It tells the story of the Mallard family. Dad Mac is more than happy to have his family live out their days quiet, comfortable, and most importantly, safe in their New England pond, while Mom Pam, teenage son Dex, and little Gwen want to see the world. Along the way, the family, joined by their cantankerous yet well-meaning Uncle Dan, find themselves on the adventure of a lifetime and having such wacky misadventures as having to spend the night with some dangerous herons, getting lost in the cityscape of New York, having to fight off a horde of angry pigeons for a sandwich, and being tracked down by an overzealous celebrity chef who's got a taste for duck l'orange. Now, the voice cast for this movie is really good, with my personal favorite being Kumail Nanjiani. He plays Dad Mac, who really captures that nervous dad energy that I've become very familiar with over the last few years. Another standout is Danny DeVito as Uncle Dan, but then again, when isn't Danny DeVito great playing a lazy, overweight, tired old man who just wants a sandwich? The art design is top-notch as well, with the animators at Illumination really threading the needle between photorealistic backgrounds, traditional duck and bird characters, and characters like that aforementioned chef who would look just as at home in a 1940s Fleischer Popeye cartoon as they do in this 3D animated movie from 2023. The other thing that I really liked about Migration was how funny it was. And I'm not even just talking about the script, which is very well done. There's some visual gags in this movie that are almost Looney Tunes caliber of funny. There's one particular rule of threes joke with a pigeon character that almost made me shoot soda out of my nose. Thank goodness for the people sitting in front of me that I didn't, right? Ultimately, Migration is one of those family movies that's harder and harder to come by nowadays. One that will have mom, dad, the kids, heck, even the Uncle Dans in your life, quacking up long after you've left the theater. And by the way, if you're migrating with your flock this holiday season, be safe, and most importantly, have fun. I'm Joe with Attractions Magazine. Happy holidays.